we'll talk about that tomorrow. Maybe when we come tomorrow, we're going to have a discussion on that specifically when I come tomorrow. Why all the assignments, we're not being able to do assignments and submit. All right. So today we'll be talking about digital marketing blueprints. The digital marketing, the complete digital marketing blueprint. Now, this course is going to actually tell us, we've been hearing digital marketing, been hearing about digital marketing and so many things about digital marketing. And then some of us, when we hear digital marketing, we think it's all about, let's just do social media sales and all that. Okay, so it's very, very broad. So I'm going to break it down to the lowest part where you can understand what digital marketing is and how it works. So it's not just about knowing what digital marketing is. You're also going to know how digital marketing works. All right. So you'll be able to also know if the skills you are learning is part of digital marketing or it's not part of digital marketing. All right. So we are going to dive deep. It's not just about words, but it's about the tools also that's going to make your digital marketing skills or experience go very well. All right. So we are understanding the digital marketing. Understanding the digital marketing. What is digital marketing? What is digital marketing? At its core, digital marketing is the strategic use of digital channels. Mark that word, digital channels. Platforms and technologies to promote products, services, or brands and connect with target audiences. Digital marketing is the strategic use of digital channels, platforms, and technologies to promote products, services, or brands and connect with target audience. Did you get that? All right. Don't worry, you understand it better as we go ahead. Okay? It's more than just online advertising. So, digital marketing is not just all about what? Online advertising. It's the entire ecosystem of how businesses, organizations, and even individuals use the internet and digital devices to, number one, create awareness. That is, let people know you exist. Number two, to build relationships, engage and earn trust. Number three, to drive action, get them to buy, sign up, subscribe, and donate. Do you understand? So this is all what digital marketing is all about. It is an ecosystem, an entire ecosystem of how businesses, organizations, and even individuals use the internet and digital devices. Did you get that? Don't worry, I'm bringing it down gradually. Okay? So think of digital marketing as the modern marketplace where people hang out. What? Modern marketplace where people hang out. Except instead of being in a physical market, it's in their phones, laptops, apps, inboxes, and search engine. You know the normal hangout that people do in the physical world, the hangout. But now, you are not doing it physically. You are doing the hangout with your phone, with your laptops, on the apps that you're using, in your inboxes and search engines. That is what another illustration of digital marketing. All right, let's dive deep into the channels of digital marketing. If I had to rewind back a little bit, do you understand now, in a nutshell, what digital marketing is all about? Do we understand that? So, what do you understand about that?
It's when we hang out. We make our services
Digitally.
digitally. Yeah, in a nutshell.
Okay.
So you platform marketing.
It's a platform where you interact with your audience digitally and you can reach the mass. Yeah, and of course the platforms are your phones, your social media, your laptop.
Okay. Okay.
It's a platform whereby you express yourself in a digital way.
Okay.
Whereby, as something that you are trying to say, if you don't express it in a way like using an image
Mm-hmm.
to express it, that this is the way and the picture of what you are trying to say.
Mm.
So it's a platform whereby sort is being displayed
Okay.
to give people a better understanding of
What you are trying to
With
achieve.
the intention of introducing your brand product and with the intention of making profit as well.
Okay. So you all said well. So what are digital marketing channels? What are digital marketing channels? A digital marketing channel is any online platform, medium, or technology that allows brands, businesses, or individuals to communicate with their target audience. Do you understand? A channel is any online platform, medium, or technology that allows brands, businesses, or individuals, because it's not just businesses and brands that has people that they interact with. Individuals, people that build personal brands to have their own set of fans, call it fans. All right, so to communicate with their target audience, deliver marketing messages and drive desired actions like purchases, sign-ups, or engagements. This is what the digital marketing channel is all about. This is what it does. All right. So we have, there are the roads. The channels are the what? The roads of digital world. The paths that connect your message to what? To your audience. I might be blowing big grammars, but don't worry yet. You're going to understand every bit of it. Just like a physical store needs roads and signboards for people to find it, your online presence needs channels. Do you understand? Just like your physical store needs direction for people to locate you, your online stores, they also need directions, channels for people to reach you. Your online presence needs channels to reach your customers where they already spend their time. All right? Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the core digital marketing channels. We're going to take, what are these channels that we're talking about? Because these channels are what made up of the digital marketing. When you have digital, it's a compound name. Now, these channels is what build up the entire digital marketing. So we're going to take the channels one by one And one of them is what? Social media. Social media is. Do you have any question?
Yeah, what did you say earlier before this?
I said before this,
Yes, sir.
the roads,
No, go forward. Yeah.
the core digital marketing channels. Yeah, that's all. So one of the channels is what? The social media. Social media is a platform where users create, share, and interact with content. Social media is what? A platform where users create, share, and interact with content. So content could be yourself, content could be your product, and content could be your write-up, content could be the services you offer, content could come in different forms. What is the purpose? To build brand awareness, foster engagement, and create community. You understand? The purpose is to what? Build brand awareness, foster engagement, and create community. Examples of social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, X, formerly Twitter, Pinterest, and Snapchat. These are the lists of the social media platforms that is well known, most popular in the world today. So it's not just particular to Nigeria. In the world today, these are the platforms that are well known. There are other social media platforms that are not here, but these are the most popular. When you talk about ranking, these are the most popular. All right? So, I proceed.
Yes, sir.
We'll take the number one there, which is Facebook. Facebook. Let's talk about Facebook as one of the platforms under one of the channels of digital marketing. Now, Facebook has about 3.07 billion monthly active users. When you see these MAUs, it means monthly active users. When you see DAU, you mean daily active, because why I had to define this as because you've seen MAUs, DAUs. So if you see it outside here, you know what it means, because these are digital terms. When you see MAUs, when you see DAUs, you'll be thinking it's one long thing. Look at what it means. Monthly active users, daily active users. So Facebook in total has 3.07 billion monthly. Now, these people, they make use of Facebook on a monthly basis. That is not steady, but every month they must once in a while visit their social media. Then 2 billion daily people that every day they use Facebook. Every day they use Facebook. About 2 billion active users. Do you see that? So what is the demography? Now, why this analysis is important is for you to actually know the best platform to market your product. So listen very well. What are the demographics? Strong presence among ages 25 to 54. Do you understand? 25 to 54. US teens usage has dropped to about 33%. That means teenagers are going away from Facebook. So they are dropping. About 33% have dropped out. Teenagers have dropped out of Facebook. Okay? Slight male skew, that is 56% male use Facebook than 44% female. So there's more male usage of Facebook than the female. Behavior. Users spend 33 to 38 minutes per day on the app. That is at least that they did not 33 to what? 38 minutes per day on the app. Heavy mobile usage. 98% do what? Use Facebook via the mobile. So it's about 2% that do it on laptops. So 98% of Facebook users use it via mobile. Visual content, images and videos sees 2 to 3 times engagement over text. So in other words, when you post image or videos, you will get more engagement than ordinary text. So this is the type of content that works more for Facebook. Images or videos. That is if you are looking for engagement. That is, the emphasis is on engagement. People don't engage more on text. They engage more on the images and videos you push out. So why it matters? Because massive global reach. Facebook has what? Massive global reach. Particularly strong for community building, marketplace activity, and mature audiences. Did you get that? Is the analysis clear?
Yes.
Questions?
This comment is clear, but me, I'm looking at part of why they said men use.
More male than...
That's the statistics.
I was, to me, I felt that women are more.
Within your own area, that's what you're thinking. The global analysis is giving you...
From my personal interaction with people,
Women are very engaged.
most ladies are, they are
On
on
Instagram.
Instagram.
We will get to all those platforms one by one here. We're going to look at all the platforms one by one. The last thing I said is that why using Facebook matters more is that it has massive global reach. It is the highest number, that it has the highest number of users than any other social media platform. So it has massive global reach, particularly strong for community building. Marketplace activities, that is for e-commerce businesses and all that, and for mature audiences. Did you get that? All right, so let's look at Instagram. So Instagram has user base of 2.5 billion. What is the MAU there? Monthly active users. And again, 1.6 billion what? Daily active usage. So in total, who is bigger?
Oh, okay. Facebook.
Demographics, gender balanced. So female use more Instagram. Now, 49% male use Instagram. 51% female use Instagram. So female percentage is higher in Instagram than Facebook. All right? So behavior. Users spend 60 minutes daily on Instagram. At least 1 hour daily, 60 minutes daily. Stories and reels drive high engagement. So images don't drive more engagement here. It's your stories and what? Reels. 61% engage with stories daily. Reels times 3 more engagement. 61% engage with stories, but in Reels, times 3 of that 61% engage more on Reels. So 90% follow at least one business. 90% of the users follow at least one business. 44% use it to shop weekly. Why it matters? Because of the high engagement with visual content. Strong for influencer marketing, brand storytelling, and social commerce. Why it matters? High engagement with visual content. So people tend to engage more on Instagram than what? Facebook. Strong for influencer marketing, brand storytelling, and social commerce. All right?
So it means Instagram is used for more entertaining stuff than Facebook.
Yes.
Because Facebook for serious business, as you have earlier said.
It's a marketplace, just like Balogu and which other market has class. Which market has class where it's not jaga jaga, it's more organized. So that is different. Facebook is Balogu, then Instagram is the one mommy is talking about. You get that? You get the difference now. All right. So, in other words, when you know your audience, you know where to what? Locate them. Of course, I will not tell you to leave Facebook. It has massive number of users. Don't forget that. But you should know what is your goal. What are you looking for? What do you want? Do you want engagement or do you want to make sales? If you want to make sales, go to Facebook. If you want engagement, go to Instagram.
I want to ask a question. You
All right.
said Facebook has how many billion people?
3 billion monthly active users. TikTok. TikTok has 1.58 to 2.05 billion monthly active users. 1.5 billion daily active users. Spend 95 minutes daily. So people that use TikTok spend more time, 1 hour and 35 minutes, at least 1 hour and 35 minutes. Demographics, large Gen Z audience. 60% aged 16 years to 24. So this is where the teenagers now run to. They leave Facebook too.
You are very right, sir. Because for the first time in my life, it was yesterday I spent about 30 minutes on TikTok.
Wow.
when I install it, I delete. I'm like, this
I
thing
don't
is
want
not
me to my
serving
phone.
me.
I don't.
I so I delete.
It's crazy.
And that's why most of those people selling bags, expensive bags, they should
Check if it's still recording. All right, so behavior, engagement rate, 4%, top videos up to 15%. 4% rate, engagement rate, 4%, top videos up to 15%. So videos get 15% what? Engagement. Engagement in TikTok is what? Is low. It's not like as high as the Instagram. So 50 to 54% engage with brand accounts. 60% discover products. 50% purchase after seeing them. So where they have record of purchases is what? On TikTok. In other words, there is tendency of more purchases on TikTok than other. Of course, before you be able to build what they will purchase, you would have done it like Gen Z. So why it matters? Unmatched virality potential, it has virality rate potential. Ideal for awareness campaigns, branded content, and impulse purchases among younger users. So anything that entices the teenagers, the youths, where do you push that? On TikTok. Let's look at LinkedIn. All right, LinkedIn has user base of 1 billion users globally. 930 million monthly active users per some sources.
Okay, sir.
1 billion users globally for LinkedIn. 930 million monthly active users per some sources. Demographics. Broad working age coverage for working class. For a professional, this is your platform. If you're a professional that has something that you want people to know about, this is not about product now. This is about your personal brand. This is where you display yourself. So 18 to 29, 40%, 30 to 49, that is age, 41%, 50 to 64, 30%, 65 and above, 15%. So there's more middle-aged people. Yes, 41% of them. All right. So behavior, users spend 51 minutes per month. So it's not like it's a daily something. 51 minutes per month on the platform. High engagement, 2 billion interactions with company pages monthly. 65 million job searches weekly. If you are searching for a job, this is your platform. Both remote job, both volunteer work, both foreign jobs, this is your platform. For a lot of foreign companies, sought for their staffs via LinkedIn. Some will request for your LinkedIn account. Where's your LinkedIn account? Before they will hire you, they want to look at your LinkedIn account. So They see it as a high professional space. High professional space. So why it matters? Best suited for B2B. What is B2B?
Business to business.
Fantastic. So for those that don't know what is B2B, these are digital marketing terms. I've taught you one, MAUs. Now, B2B, take note of it. Business to business. There's also B2C, which is business to customers. So recruitment, best suited for business to business marketing, recruitment, thought leadership, and high intent professional networking. All right? The next app, X. X has about 550 to 600 million monthly active users as of early 2025. Behavior, 59% 59% used for news and current events. Tweets with images get 150 more retweets. Video tweets, 6% more likely to retweet. Average engagement is low. Do you see that? Average engagement is low. So 59% used for news and current events. Tweets with images get 150% more retweets, while tweets with videos get 6 times more likely to retweet. So it's just about tweeting. It's not engagement. Tweeting. This is where people that talk too much. That talk too much and talk sense, not talk rubbish. Talk too much and talk rubbish. That is why Trump is their chairman. X. You get it. So political people, sports, this is their platform. People that want to go into politics, people that are doing well, this is where their matters are discussed. Presidents of nations, they're on Twitter. They might not be on Facebook, they might not be on Facebook, but they're on Twitter. You understand? All right, so why it matters? Powerful for real-time updates, news jacking, and thought leadership. Visual or video tweets are more effective. So in as much as there are people that type and tweet, when you tweet videos or pictures, it gets more retweets. So if you have fantastic images you want to share, let it go viral, use TikTok. But there's no engagement. Forget about engagement. So, next, Pinterest. Some of us don't know this one. Some people don't know this one.
I don't know it's social media.
It's social media. It has more users than Twitter, than X. Look, 553 to 570 million monthly active users in 2025. 553 to 570 million monthly active users in 2025. Pinterest. 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 You are just hearing it for the first time, right? Okay. Demographics, predominantly female. This is where they finish. 70% of female. So largest age group. Largest age group.
Demographics again.
Largest demographics. Demography is predominantly female, 70% of females. The largest age group in it is what? 18 to 24. It's children, teenagers. 46% Gen Z. 52 of users. So Gen Z is 52% of the users. While 18 to 24 is 46%. Behavior. Users spend 14 minutes per day. Use for inspiration. I use it for inspiration. Planning, product discovery. This is where it finishes the matter. 85% use for planning new projects. You want to know about new projects, go to Pinterest. It has a lot of ideas in package. 96% of searches are unbranded. High purchase intent from early stages. 96% of searches are unbranded. High purchase intent from early stage. So, why it matters? Ideal for visual discovery, inspiration to action paths, and social commerce among Gen Z and millennials. Ideal for visual discovery, inspiration to action paths, and social commerce among Gen Z and millennials. So it depends on what you are searching. If you are actually searching Asoebi, you will see Asoebi. If you are searching for cake, you will see I'm there. If you are searching for inspiration, flyers, designs, you see it there. So it's actually a social media platform, so you can go and have your account. Yes, well, the ones you are seeing, the ones people are posting. You can post. I'm
yet to actually find out how to maximize Pinterest. It's not as relevant for me. It's not as relevant as Pinterest.
But it's also important.
Yeah.
But it's also
It said
important.
female. So that means.
Which one is this one?
It's for this generation.
Snapchat. Snapchat has what? 700 to 900 million monthly active users. 450 million daily active users in first quarter of 2025. Demographics, 60% under 25. In US, 90% of 13 years to 24-year-old use it. So it's for children. 13
Even if you see the logo,
to 34. So, behavior. Users open app 30 times daily per day because they want to capture.
I have someone who's only Snapchat.
Oh.
The reason why it doesn't is the thing. If you want to get the chat from Snapchat, you cannot get it.
So,
If they
30
send the video on Snapchat, you cannot download it.
30 minutes daily. Like users open app 30 times per day, 30 minutes daily. So over 4 billion snaps a day. So over 4 billion snaps per day.
The picture is always clear. Snapchat picture like this.
You know, they are the first social media app that introduced the artificial lens, something that I will still get to it. So they have functions that allows you to change your background, change your color, wear cap on yourself, put eyeglass on yourself,
Make yourself
the position. Yeah.
put lipstick, just change your AI avatar. No, there's what is called, we'll get to there, you will see the actual name, artificial something. So, it's the first app that introduced that pattern, that function, before Instagram and TikTok follows. They are the first people that introduced it. All right, so behavior. AR, artificial relents. I think it's artificial relents. AR filters and spotlights drive high engagement. Snapchat users 34% more likely to purchase from ads. High user satisfaction score 74. So the users are more satisfied, and they are 34% of users are more likely to purchase from the ads. Do you understand? So why it matters? Great for immersive storytelling. AR-driven campaigns.
Sorry, sir. AR stands for?
Artificial relents. Okay? And reaching younger audiences with interactive branded content. So if you want to advertise for children days, events, things that you want more of children to be aware of, maximize Snapchat. As you are using Facebook, also do what? Maximize Snapchat. Because that is where teenagers and children are now. They all rushed in there because of those artificial relents that it has. You will just see them. They are not doing anything there. That's just what you will see. They will change the background to something else and they will just be doing like this. That's all. All right, so I think, how many did we mention? Is it 7 or 8? 7. How many? 7. So these are the 7 most used social media platforms all over the world. So by this analysis, you've been able to understand the number of users, the functions, the age ranges, and the things that work well in each platform. So whatever you are doing, you can be able to say, this is the channel I actually want to use. This is the channel that will sell well for me. This is the channel that will do well for me. You make use of it. So with this knowledge, you don't need to do checks and maybe you want going forward and going backward. You will just sit down and know, okay, this is what I want to do. This is where my audience will be very, very more. And then you focus on that platform. You don't do, let me try this, try a lot. No. So, strategic insights. Content tailoring matters. Content tailoring what? Matters. Align your message to platform behavior. Edutainment for TikTok. Don't be confused. Edutainment for TikTok. What does it mean? Educational entertainment. Educational what? Entertainment for TikTok. Inspiration boards for Pinterest. Now, this is the content tailoring of each platform. So listen very carefully. Edutainment for TikToks. What does it mean? Educational entertainment for TikTok. inspiration boards for Pinterest, things that inspire people. Polished professionalism for LinkedIn. Polished professionalism for what? LinkedIn. All right, so leverage visual and interactive formats. Leverage what? Visual and interactive formats. Reels, like Reels, stories, artificial lenses, shoppable pins drive higher engagement. Reels, stories, artificial lenses, shoppable pins drive higher engagement. Targeting opportunity. Pinterest and Snapchat, high Gen Z intent. Pinterest and what? Snapchat. They have high Gen Z intent. LinkedIn, business to business and professional niches. Facebook. Facebook, mass reach and what? E-commerce. Facebook, mass reach and e-commerce. Consumer journey influence. TikTok sparks trends. In other words, things has high tendency of trending more on TikTok. So if you want something to trend, use TikTok to do what? To promote that thing. It will trend and trend inside Facebook. So it won't just be trending in TikTok. It will trend even outside, but the trending will start from TikTok more. It has high tendency of trending more on TikTok and then even outside TikTok. So it's not about linking.
No, whatever is trending on TikTok, like there was
people will just
like
repost it on Facebook.
One product like that, was TikTok that made it expensive because the woman, if I have to because TikTok product, it's expensive. they know that thing is.
So, Pinterest inspires purchase intent. Instagram and Facebook close the loop with shoppable features. So, this I've been able to tailor the content that works well for each platforms. And I hope you've been able to understand it. All right, lastly, let's talk about the strength and then the best practices, and then we'll be over the class. So, strengths: massive audience reach. Billions of users use social media. Remember that what we're talking about is digital marketing channel, and we're in the number one, social media. All these things we are talking about is still under social media. Now, the strength of social media is that it has massive audience reach, billions of users. Visual plus interactive formats for storytelling. Two-way communication. Two-way communication means it has feedback, comments, and shares. That is the importance of the strength of social media. Then, best practices. Tailor content to each platform's culture. Every platform has its what? Culture. There's what works well on each platform. Tailor the content to what works well in that platform. Engage consistently, not just post and leave. When you make a post, you engage, you reply to people's likes, comments, and then you also engage in other people posts. So not just about you. In as much as you want people to actually like and engage in your own. Also engage in other people's posts. And then use both organic and paid strategies. The next topic we're going to talk about is actually going to deal with organic and paid strategies, but that will be tomorrow. So this is the end of the class. Thank you very much. Any question? Question.
Concerning Facebook, I want to ask my Facebook. I have a personal page and I have a page from business. Actually, I don't like using my Facebook to promote my products. I prefer to use my page. But this time, I noticed that for me to, I have to switch from my Facebook to that page.